about a very interesting topic today, and that is the rhinoceros across the globe. Now, there are five different species of rhinoceros across the globe, and the most important part that we would be discussing today is about Javan rhinos. And these rhinos from the region of Java actually have been under the category of critically endangered. However, important to note, recently there has been a taxonomic change in the name nomenclature of Javan rhino, and this change actually indicates to a new genus in which Javan rhinoceros have been kept. So to begin with, the five species of rhinoceros are white rhino, black rhino, Sumatran rhino, Javan rhino and Indian rhino. Of these, only two, Javan and Indian, belong to the genus Rhinoceros originally, right? Now, under the new nomenclature, the Javan rhino from the region of Java have been named under the genus Eurhino, which is more primitive form. So it's very interesting to note how this difference has arose and what led the zoologist actually to change the nomenclature of Javan rhino. So as we said, these two rhinoceros, the Javan rhinoceros and the Indian rhinoceros, originally belonged to the category Rhinoceros or the genus Rhinoceros and shared certain similarities. However, over the years, studies have suggested that there have been morphological and ecological changes or adaptations in both the species which have been found. More interestingly, these differences are not due to geographical isolation. Now, what is the other reason? The other reason is niche partitioning. So, because of the niche partitioning, there has been differences in the two species. So, Javan rhinoceros actually is categorized under the browser that eats more of twigs, leaves and woody stems. However, Indian rhinoceros is classified under the category of grazer, which actually focuses or feeds on low growing vegetations and grasses. So there has been a change in the pattern of the teeth alignment, so dentation, and the skull shapes have been very different in the two rhinoceros. Now coming on to the Javan rhinoceros, if I talk about the structure of the brain, the skull shape is more slender. However, in case of Indian rhinoceros, it is more robust. So that is again one of the differences. Then the back of the head is more broad and lower in the case of Javan rhinoceros, and then it has short nose and teeth. So nose and teeth are relatively short. In the case of Indian rhinoceros, which has been classified as grazer, they have relatively taller teeth. So one more important difference that has been seen in the two rhinoceros, and these findings specifically based on dentation and the skull shape have led to a conclusion that Javan rhinoceros should be kept under a new taxonomic genus, and that is Eurhinoceros, which is more primitive. Now there have been phenotypic and adaptive differences in both the lineage, and both these lineages grew parallel but on the different ways, and it was not just the geographical isolation which was responsible for it, but the niche, the ecological niche, was very different for the two rhinoceros, which led to a different type of skull and different type of teething patterns or dentation. And this is again a very important topic for your upcoming examinations. The scientific name of all the five rhinoceros are mentioned here, and rhinoceros are technically found only in the regions of Africa and Asia. Again, very important. So thanks for joining in. We'll be covering many such important topics and excerpts for your upcoming prelims examinations. Stay tuned. Have a great day.